Hey everybody, I would like to read you a letter that Secretary Gardner sends to the Honorable Harry Reid. This letter was sent on the 6th of January of this year. It goes as follows. I am writing in response to your request for an estimate by the Treasury Department of when the statutory debt limit will be reached and for a description of the consequences of default by the United States. Never in our history has Congress failed to increase the debt limit when necessary. Failure to raise the limit will precipitate a default by the United States. A default will effectively impose a significant and long-lasting tax on all Americans and all American businesses and could lead to the loss of millions of American jobs. Like we're not taxing out, right? Even a very short-term or limited default will have catastrophic economic consequences that will last for decades. Failure to increase the limit will be deeply irresponsible. For these reasons, I am requesting that Congress act to increase the limit early this year, well before the threat of default becomes imminent. Here we go again. We are threatened. It's all about fear, folks. The monsters behind the scheme wants you to believe that we're in deep. Hey, we're already in the trouble could have been avoided years ago, but it is far beyond. We're far beyond the threshold, and I made a video earlier about my stash of silver, and hopefully that'll motivate you guys to buy silver because we are at a string left from a total catastrophic economic collapse. It's completely inevitable now. Okay, so if you're listening to this video, all right, and you got a couple hundreds of dollars, go to the coin shop, wherever that might be, and start buying physical bullion silver. Okay, because your dollars are going to be worthless. This is not doom and gloom. I am not trying to scare you. The people who wrote that letter, the animal that wrote that letter, is the fear monger, and he wants you to believe that we need more debt in order to boost our economy and increase jobs, when they were the very first ones who bail out their banker buddies who make a killing while the rest of us are suffering and are desperate for some change. Hey, you have the answers to that change. You, not them. They hate you. And they don't care about you. All they care is about them lining their pockets with money and power because they're junkies. They're junkies. So my advice to you is, whatever little money that you have, do not spend it on useless slave-made garbage that is made by whoever we buy this stuff, and get yourself some physical bullion silver so that you can protect yourself from the coming hyperinflation. Okay? I'm gonna put a little information down below so that you can watch countries that have suffered through hyperinflation, like Argentina, like Zimbabwe. This is no joke, people. The people who are behind it are Satanists, hardcore Luciferian Satanists. They've been influenced by the devil for, I don't know, hundreds, maybe thousands of years. And they want to destroy your life by making you their slave and making you dependent on the U.S. government. But they don't care a rat's ass about you. Pardon the pun. So make a little bit of an investment. Make a big investment, actually. Don't hold back, and buy some physical bullion silver while you still can. And warn others as well. Don't keep this to yourself. The writing is on the wall. Do something about it.